Thank you for watching Channel 3. I'm David Carroll.
And I'm Cindy Sexton. At any moment, jury selection could be complete in the trial of a Kentucky truck driver accused of causing a crash that killed 6 people. Police say Benjamin Brewer was high on meth in the summer of 2015 when his semi slammed into stalled traffic on I-75 North in Ottawa.
Channel 3's Michelle Herron is live from Nashville with a look at how the crash impacted families across our viewing area. Michelle?
Well, David, jury selection is still underway at this moment. Attorneys on both sides are very close to seating that jury. It's been a very long day for about 96 people that reported for jury duty early this morning. You know, this entire case centers around 6 people, including 2 children who were killed and 6 others that were sent to the hospital. They've waited more than 2 years for justice. The crash scene on I-75 North in Ottawa spanned half a mile. Among the wreckage, 9 vehicles, including a semi, and families changed forever.
I could just hear the sorrow in his voice on the other end of the phone.
911 dispatcher Victoria Peacock was on the phone as Rick Watts frantically tried to find his family.
It just goes into the worst day of your life, the next day, and the worst week, and the worst month, and it's a battle.
His wife Tiffany and her mother were on their way back from the Atlanta airport after picking up Tiffany's 2 daughters for a 6-week visit. All 4 died in the crash. Brian Gallagher, a well-known musician from Cleveland, also died. As a band director at Ocoee Middle School, he touched countless lives through the world of music.
He had an infectious personality that his students just latched onto.
Jason Ramos was on his way to Ohio when he died in the crash. He worked as the assistant director of residential life at Dalton State College and was known for his sense of humor and love for storytelling.
He's a contributor to society. He's someone who makes things better, who makes people better, and I don't think there's a higher compliment, really.
Ryan Humphreys was one of 6 others who were hurt in the crash. He's waited 2.5 years for answers.
I want to know why he was on the interstate. Why was he driving?
He hopes to finally get those answers during the trial, in which a Nashville jury will decide the fate of a Kentucky truck driver. And that trial is set to start at 9 o'clock on Monday morning. When the jury is seated, they will travel to Chattanooga for the duration of that trial. Now, if convicted, Benjamin Brewer faces up to 72 years behind bars. Now, you can read a lot more about this case on our interactive timeline. It's posted right now on WRCBTV.com. Now, coming up at 5:30, I'll explain why the judge dropped one of the charges against Benjamin Brewer. For now, reporting live out of Nashville, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.